We are just days away now from our ABC7 Great Chicago Blood Drive. Blood donation, as you may know, is considered essential during this pandemic. And we have been sharing the powerful stories of those on the receiving end of your donations all week long. And now our Jose Sanders is showing us how stories like these are keeping the memory of a local man alive.
Something that Marcus and I did together was start to educate and encourage other sickle cell patients to tell their stories.
Marqus Valentine first shared his story with us in 2019. Valentine was diagnosed with sickle cell when he was just 6 months old. Sadly, Marcus lost his battle in June 2020 at just 36 years old. But that's not stopping the work and the mission to keep his memory alive.
He kept these journals, and in a way it almost was like a guide for what to do when he passes. And he wrote in one of the journals that hope was probably the most powerful thing he'd ever experienced, because up until the day he died, there was nothing to help people with sickle cell. And now we had a hand in making sure there's things available to help people with sickle cell.
Ashley and Marcus launched Sickle in 2017 to give a voice to those fighting the disease. In 2018, they led a sickle cell coalition to help pass disease-specific legislation signed into law. And in 2019, the siblings were named Red Cross Heroes for the sickle cell and blood donation advocacy.
Marcus did a lot of work to encourage blood donation and education about why it's important to do blood donation, because he himself, living with sickle cell disease, received a ton of blood products, blood transfusion, blood exchanges, and honestly, they were really life-sustaining.
Valentine says the outpouring of love for Marcus and what they've been able to accomplish in a short time has been motivation.
It's really motivated us. The work isn't done. We have a lot of work to do. This story of Marcus is just one piece of the bigger story. And in his passing, it's almost like we now have the energy to tell the other piece of the stories. In his passing, it's almost as he left us journals and told us to keep going now and tell the whole story.
Jose Sanders, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Jose, thank you for sharing that with us. And by the way, you can help to save a life by participating in our ABC7 Great Chicago Blood Drive. You can make an appointment by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS, or if you wish, go to our website at abc7chicago.com. You can donate between 7 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock in the evening. We have 5 different locations this year. There's the Foglia YMCA, that's up in Lake Zurich, Giorgio's Banquets in South Suburban Orland Park, the Hyatt Regency in Schaumburg, and the Center for Visual Performing Arts, that's in Munster, Indiana. You can also donate at the Field Museum. You can park there on the street or perhaps the East Museum parking lot near Soldier Field. It does cost $10 to park there, but you can find many ways to help out.